All right, guys, we're at our Bengals rebuild for Madden 2026 right now. We're about to go into where we're halfway through the season. We're staying at 6-2. Let's look at the stats and see how our team is doing stat-wise halfway through the season. Okay, so right now, Joe's got 2,300, so he's going to end up with hopefully over 4,000 yards and 34 touchdowns. It's pretty good, right? That's a good season by Joe so far. Uh, Chase Brown's having a rough season. He's got a decent amount of touchdowns, but those yards and yards per carry are not looking that good halfway through the season. So he's going to end up with maybe 700 yards and 12 touchdowns. It's a lot of touchdowns, but 700 yards isn't going to cut it. We got to pick up our run game for this season. For the receiving, Chase going to have about 1,200 yards, maybe 1,400 yards, 12 TDs. Good season. Jasicki's having a great season right now. Going to have 1,100 yards. Higgins has been hurt, so it's kind of hard to tell. The yards per game's a little low, but he's been hurt, so it's kind of hard to tell too. Tyler Boyd has stepped up big when Higgins has been out, so that's going pretty good too. And then Fant and Yoshifas, not making huge dents, but it's okay. It's okay because people that need to be making dents are making dents. And let's see how our blocking's doing. Okay, Orlando, 14 sacks. Mims, so our tackles, that's something we're probably going to have to address in the offseason. Our tackles are getting beat up in the center, right? So the fact that our left tackle is going to have 28, maybe 30 sacks in a season, yeah, we're going to have to replace that, especially if we're paying $16 million a year. That's pretty rough. And let's see how we're doing. All right, Wilkins, huge pickup for us. 15, he's going to end up with 30 sacks on this pace, 30 sacks. Osai with 20 sacks. Oliver, Stewart. Well, I thought Stewart would have some more by now, but still, 10 sacks for the season would be good. Tackles, Wilson's going to be closing in on 200 tackles for the season. Really good. Peppers is having a good season. Knight's doing well so far. Interceptions, we got to pick up our interceptions. We are not getting hardly any interceptions whatsoever. That's really bad. Woozian only has 2. Wilson only has 1. Hunter and Fuller only have 1. We got to pick that up. That's not good. That's not good. Well, anywho, so that's where we are halfway through the season. And now we're going to start up our next game. We're 6-2. We're going up against the Bears. And let's see how we do. I will see you guys on the back end. Oh, and just so you know, the Stewart's out this week. He got hurt in training this week. So, all right, let's plug in and we'll see how it is. I'll see you at the back end.
EA Sports coverage of the first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 137 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggled to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
Well, we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down, Chicago.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Miles Murphy, he's the one who got in there and hit him for a loss.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking to throw is Williams. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Christian Wilkins. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And Higgins is going to have the Bengals first down as he'll get this to the 23-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
Here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals.
This is Brown going up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. The Bengals at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They will run straight ahead with Swift. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bears.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Second down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Williams going to sneak it. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 30 inches. Here's Williams. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 2nd and 7.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Throwing is Williams. A full left side taken in by Komet. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Williams going to sneak it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, Williams. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards on
They'll go. Here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Now it's Burrow. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
Quick hitch, complete. It's Hunter. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now Burrow. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Shoves him aside. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To the air. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw, it's Williams. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Shifts by him. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. That is caught by Hunter. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
If you rank one from the bottom in statistics, that's usually not good in this league. And this team, one from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 of 32. They better be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Williams. A final shot before break. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Kevin McPherson
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding...
There he goes, left side. Now inside the 25. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry him along.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and a couple. Burrow on play action. Fighting through pressure. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
Another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Good for a Bengals first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. Touchdown, Bengals! Chase Brown, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. DJ Moore headed back out as the Bears take over on possession. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
The white team from
Working out of the gun, Williams. That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they stopped him.
And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix
the Bengals
and
have the ball
everything's
now.
working.
And they hand it off to the running
Means that
back, so the
they're
fact that the
guessing
running
on
back,
defense. They think
he can only
you're
sack
gonna
it
pass when you
quarterback.
run, and vice versa. I would
So
continue
the
that,
running back
and
had
when
the
they
ball there,
finally
so
draw a
they
bead
just tackle
on you,
him.
maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
We stopped them from
That's
getting
to
the
the
ball.
left sideline and incomplete.
Well, so the Bengals have the ball right now. We want the Bengals to catch the ball.
Yeah.
We need the Bengals to go
From the
first down.
shotgun, it's Burrow.
Get there. Oh, he didn't get there. Oh, I thought he did.
Just gonna be short here. Barely
Ah, 4th and inches. They're going to
half
punt.
a foot.
Oh, they're going
4th
for
and
it.
inches.
It's a bold move.
They don't have to punt.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good first down.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
They get the ball back.
So into
They
Bear
have to keep the
territory
ball.
now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, big run by the running back, Chase Brown. Nice.
Nice. We get to keep the ball.
Yeah, that's another first down.
So
So we
we got
get,
two.
Sensational afternoon.
we got 2 first
continues.
downs. Yeah, that's right. See if they can get another one. See where that line is? That orange line? That's what they're trying to get to.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, there you go, Chase. Good. That was a good run.
He's the other
Just
one.
inside of the 20. This 2nd and 4.
Yeah. That was a good. So they get 3 tries. Oh, another first down. That's good.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
We got another 3 tries. Oh, touchdown! 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 Jamar Chase.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense.
That's an extra point. That's right.
Whatever you want to select is there.
That's all right. There's a big net behind it.
Any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
All right, 4th quarter. 10 more minutes.
Or the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it up.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and DJ Moore headed back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards.
So the Bengals are on defense now. We're going to try to keep the Bears from getting that first down. Oh, cool. Did a good job stopping them there.
Perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Cornerback knocked it out. That was good.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some.
But the Bengals can't get a first down right now because they're on defense.
To being over, and then you try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They had a first down last drive before they got the touchdown. But after they got the touchdown, now it's the Bears' turn. And the Bengals are trying to keep the Bears from getting a first down or a touchdown.
To throw, Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Yeah, they kept them from getting a first down. That's good, huh? 4th and 8. It's 4th down. Are they going to punt or are they going to try for it on 4th down? They may try for it even though it's a long way just because they have to, so they still need to try to win this game. So they're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, stop them, guys. Oh, they kept it from the first down. So now it's the Bengals. So they had 4 tries and they didn't get the first down. So now it's the Bengals' ball. The Bengals are on offense.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it,
the defense stopped them, that's right.
If they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Yeah,
it really
right.
doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
So the Bengals are going to try to score, but they're also going to try to use up a lot of the clock. That way, the other team has less of an opportunity to get a lot of points. So they're going to run the ball a lot to make sure that the clock keeps running.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where
So they use up all that clock.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run on 3rd down.
First down. Good job.
First down here as he's taken
Now
down
they get
at the
to
22.
keep the ball.
They get to keep the ball, yep. They get more chances to get another first down or score a touchdown. And on top of that, they get to keep the ball longer to eat up that clock to keep the other team from being able to score a lot of points.
And I win.
Now Burrow.
Right?
Yep.
He gets this one to Boyd.
They're so
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, they're so close. Hopefully they score a touchdown here. Uh-huh.
we try.
To get that first down. Or technically they get 4 tries, but if they don't get it on the 3rd try, they might kick a field goal.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, that was a big first down. Yeah, that was a big first down. Almost there. So they can't get 10 yards, so they have to. It's first and goal now. Now they have to just get a touchdown.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now back to
Sack. That's right. That was a sack. Yeah, they sacked our quarterback.
8-yard loss. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football.
Oh, interception. Oh, they caught our ball, so now.
Edmonds, the linebacker.
Oh.
Inside the 35-yard line.
So that means if our quarterback throws the ball and their team catches it instead of our team, right? That means they get the ball.
You just got to hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're
so
frustrated.
now we just scored a touchdown. Yeah, that was our quarterback. He threw an interception. Joe Burrow threw an interception.
Return and very good field position.
So now the Bears get the ball again. Now the Bears are going to try to get a first down.
First and 10.
No, you didn't mean to. Hopefully one of our guys gets an interception.
Throwing is Williams.
Instead. Nope.
The 28-yard line. Here's second and 4.
No, they still have, they get their 3 chances, or really their 4 chances to get to the first down. Hopefully they got a first down. So now they get 4 chances. They get to keep the ball. Oh, they tackled him right away, so that was good, huh? Now they get 3 chances, second and 12. So they have to get 12 yards to get a first down. Oh, but what's that called, Jake? Yeah, it's a sack.
So they only get 2 more chances.
They get 2 more chances. And they have to get 19 yards now. Look how far. Look at where that orange line is. Look at that orange line. Yeah, but knocked it down. That's good. So they got 1 more chance. And they may kick a field goal here. Nope, they're going to try for it. They're going to try to get the first down. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to go that far without getting sacked. Might get sacked first. Oh, but he threw it deep. What's going to happen? Oh, but our guy knocked it down. So that was their last chance. So what happens now? It's the Bengals' turn. The Bengals get the ball back.
They have now gone for it on 4th 4 times, and they have converted.
Bengals get the ball back.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says, go for it. You will actually make a good percentage. In this case,
Or you think
it's just right out the window. Over 4. They've got to start looking at things in a different way.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, they get their 4 chances, but they only got 1 yard there. So they got to be able to do better to be able to make sure that they get more chances. They got to make it to that orange line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. We are inside of 2 minutes left.
Oh, they got tackled right in front of it.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Oh, they have to get past the orange line.
Yeah, they got to get past the orange line. It's called the first down.
Setting up to throw.
Oh, but they did. Oh, that was good.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No, they got first down, so they got 4 times.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
Yeah, he got the first down.
Inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10
Yeah,
now from the 35.
you reached to get the first down, didn't you?
On the handoff.
Oh, look at this one. Look at this one, dude.
And he gets his this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 165 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
At the 12-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Chase. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 5-yard line.
All right, so that's the game right there. Chase Brown had a huge game. They came out with the win, and we had a lot of fun watching. That was, my son was there watching, having a great time with it too. So that was a blast to watch them have a great game, and the offense was rolling like crazy. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Oh, actually, let's go over stats real quick. We'll go over stats super quick.
Make sure the quarterback is
The
harassed.
Bengals win.
Yeah. So we're just going to go over stats. Oh, yep. We'll check out, I rolled past it. So anywho, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next game.